Make sure you don't work too hard, alright? I'm just all peopled out. A book about crochet because I am a grandma now. Oh my god! And you guys can know the truth, but we're in this together. Don't say anything. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 25th? It's 2 days after my birthday. Yes, 25th. I am, not gonna lie, still recovering. And not in the way I guess you sort of expect from post-birthday celebrations, because I didn't get drunk. Like, I had maybe 3 drinks. I realise I'm going off drinking. It just doesn't appeal to me. So I don't drink very much anymore. What I'm actually recovering from is being on holiday for a week, which sounds so stupid because a holiday is supposed to be a holiday, right? But the holiday we went on was a very active one. We went to the Lake District. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably know. We did lots of walking, which is obviously great for my 10,000 steps a day. Some days we struggled. Again, shameless plug again, if you follow me on TikTok, you'll have seen the 10k journey. But because I was, first of all, doing a lot of walking, and secondly, I was around various people for the entire, like, 7 days, and then at the end of that it was my birthday, so again I hosted a little gathering at my house, so more people, and then obviously my birthday, more people. I'm just all peopled out, to be quite honest. So yesterday was a write-off. I literally did nothing and it was great. Honestly, this 10k steps a day, I did a little TikTok video about it, but it's not the transformative experience I thought it would be. I have always hated walking, and I've stood by that since I was young. I just don't like walking for the sake of walking. I don't find it entertaining. I think my mind gets bored. And I really thought this challenge would help to change my mindset. And what is it, like 28 days to form a habit? I'm now on day 25 and there is no chance this habit's gonna stick. I'm very proud of myself for doing it, and I do feel very accomplished for doing it. And when I'm doing the walks, most days, I'm enjoying them. But it's the days like yesterday, I just literally wanted to sit and do nothing, and it was the guilt of sitting and doing nothing, and like I had to drag myself up and go and do it. And I know in the grand scheme of things it's not that big of a deal, but the mental challenge it takes, I've like made it a chore. So I'm gonna continue doing these 10,000 steps every single day in July. I've got 6 days left, 31 days in July. Why did I pick a long month? I don't know, but I'm not gonna be doing it again. I'll probably be more inclined to go on a nice leisurely walk in the morning because I have enjoyed that. But the like obligation of actually getting the 10k is not for me, and it's made it actually the complete opposite of what I wanted it to be. It's not pleasurable. It feels like a job. So that's my little moan. In order to get my steps today, I've actually decided I'm going to go into town. So I thought I want to get some wool because I'm doing crochet. I'll show you that at some point in this vlog because I don't think I have yet. I want to get some like white wool, but I need to get it in the same brand that the rest of it is in. So I need to go to Boys, which is quite a walk in town because it's not near a car park. And then I also got some money from my grandma for my birthday, so I thought I would head into Primark, see if there's anything that like catches my eye. Both of those shops are at opposite ends of town, so I might get a couple thousand steps just doing that, and it feels less mentally draining than just sort of walking around in circles for the sake of it, which is what I've ended up doing. So yes, apologies for the very moany start to the vlog, but we know, I'm sure you know by now, I like to keep it real, and that's how my brain is feeling right now. So today's going to be a slow and steady one, and then tomorrow we're going to get back on it. I've got a couple of brand deals to film, I've got some client work to do, but today we're doing a bit of a reset day, slash I'm procrastinating and I'm going to go to Primark first. Can you hear that? I was just about to say it looks like I cut the grass just in time, but I think that's even more confirmed now. It's tipping it down. I've just remembered I filmed a clip. I know I mentioned Hannah sent me birthday presents, but I filmed a clip of me opening the little ceramic pottery, is it a nibble bowl? I don't know what kind of bowl it is. Anyway, the bowl I painted when I was with Hannah, I filmed a little clip of me opening it, so here's that. Just got back from holiday and I have 2 big parcels from Hannah. I have been eagerly awaiting these because Hannah picked them up a while ago, but obviously I've been on holiday, so I've been waiting and I'm so excited. Beautifully wrapped. And this is actually the perfect time to unwrap this because we're having a gathering. So this is like literally the crisp and nibble bowl. I can see how bright the colours are through the wrapping. It arrived in one piece, Hannah. Can't get in it fast enough. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are experts. That looks so good. Oh my god, how cute. I'm gonna literally put crisps in these today. I'm obsessed. That's come out so much better than I thought it would. Hooray! And now there is a mystery second parcel, and I have a hunch she's been sneaky because it is my birthday. Only open on your B-day. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, she's got little presents all wrapped up cute. Han. Okay, I will save these, and future me will remember to film them when I've opened them tomorrow. I'm back from town and it was grim. I forgot it was school holidays and all I bought were a pack of socks and some baubles from Primark. So I did get 3,000 steps, and yes, I'm using my phone because I can't be bothered to go upstairs. But I wanted to show you the presents that Hannah got me. This was one of them. Oh, upside down. Pause to read it, but I just absolutely love it. And then this, which is a book of inspiration, positive quote for every day. And I love this. Hannah knows I'm a sucker for a positive quote and such. So yeah, I need to find today's date, and I'm going to take this upstairs along with a bunch of my other presents. I got pajamas, I got like crochet wool. I think I'm getting old because everyone knows that I just want to chill and crochet and moan about things apparently. So the 10k steps are going well so far. I've got 8,800 and it's only about 4 p.m. I think, or maybe 5, I can't remember. I'm gonna go do the washing quick, try not to get too drenched, and then I'm gonna power through for that last 1,000 because I want it over and done with. Roll on the 1st of August, that's all I can say. Good morning, happy Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Is the camera focused? This is always my question. Today is a super busy work day for me. I've got some brand jobs to film and I've also got a lot of client work to do, and I might have a client call. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So first task of my day is actually, I need to get out my hair. I really need my hair cut in. I feel like I'm channeling like triangle Lego head, and it's not the one, but my hairdresser didn't have an appointment for a while, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. The first thing I need to do is film a little brand job. Now this job's not actually going on my socials, it is going on theirs, which almost makes it more scary because I have like less control over it. Really lovely brand, I'm not sure if I can mention them, but I've worked with them before, so I know they're lovely. However, I always put the pressure on myself to make it like perfect, even more perfect than I like to make obviously deals that go on my site. What I need to do, they wanted a shot of me like in my work environment, so I'm gonna have to like spin my chair around and get my lights out and like light my desk up. And I mean, let me just show you. So as you can see, my desk area is rather dark because obviously the window is here, which makes it quite difficult to film. So what I'm gonna have to do is first of all clear my desk because it's a mess, and then I need to basically I need to get all my filming lights out and figure it out, but I've not done this for so long that it's a little bit daunting. Like, I know me and Hannah were talking about it in the mukbang. Remember those days where every time we filmed we'd set up a full-on tripod? This camera, I don't like my hair. Ugh, everything's going wrong. Yeah, so I'm going back to the old school YouTube days. I need to get my lights out. I need to have the perfect backdrop, and the clips I'm filming are actually not that long at all. It's gonna take way longer for me to actually set up and get everything right than it is to actually film the clips, but yeah, it's a challenge. We're gonna do it. So I'm gonna put a little time lapse on, I'm gonna put some music on, and I'm gonna stop making excuses. Has anyone heard of this company? I stumbled across them on Instagram and now I'm hooked, and me and my boyfriend both want a tent box. Let me know if you or anyone you know has got one of these and what you think, because we are seriously considering it as like a cheap form of holiday. Obviously the initial investment is pretty spenny, but I feel like I'm tempted, guys. Please let me know. If you see this clip of me and I've also obviously watched the vlog and know that in reality my desk is not this tidy. Mind your own business. I'm gonna live in this bubble pretending that my desk is always this tidy, alright? And you guys can know the truth, but we're in this together. Don't say anything. You know when you see that clip that's gonna be somewhere at some point, just know that behind the scenes is chaos. It's like semi-professional. I've got like the full-on mic going on. The wire is going behind me and it's plugged in there. However, I've had to destroy my office in the process a little bit. So there's like things off the shelves so I could clip the mic on, and yeah, just stuff everywhere. So just know on the other side of this beautiful backdrop was chaos. What? You just had food? Those days where I don't know how I'm possibly gonna fit everything in. Like I've literally not stopped all day other than I think I had like 20 minutes for my lunch, and then even during that I was on my phone replying to messages, so it wasn't really a lunch break. I've got a peach tea from Lidl, by the way, so good. But yeah, and obviously I need to get my 10,000 steps in. It's now 7 p.m. I have 5,000 steps more to do, which will take me, I think, about 45 minutes. And I also want to plan my content for at least the next 2 weeks so that tomorrow I can get up and just create the content. I've realised if I wake up on the morning of content day and I don't have a plan, I'm going to procrastinate for the entire day. I don't know why I do it. And I've noticed I start doing that now with like brand jobs, anything that needs a bit of like a brief and planning beforehand. If I wake up the morning of, I'll just like procrastinate doing it because I know I've not got a plan. Whereas if past me's thought about it, the present me just doesn't have any excuse but to get ready. So yeah, I need to plan the content. I also need to cook dinner at some point. My boyfriend's on night, so he's already gone, so I'm going to cook myself some dinner. The easy option would be to get takeaway, but I don't want to do that because that's one, not healthy, and two, a waste of money. And I also have a HelloFresh in there, so we're going to get the HelloFresh cooked. And I also want to wind down at some point and chill. I want to crochet. I thought I'd show you quickly before I go up and do my 5,000 steps. A little bit of a haul, what I got for my birthday, and also the crochet I've been doing because I said I'd mention it. Quick little birthday haul. Got a little iPod case with a note on saying couldn't get the label off. My mum got me like loads of pairs of pyjamas. They're already upstairs and I've already been wearing them. There might be some things I've missed, but I thought I'd show you these bits that are still down. I got this scratch art stuff. Does anyone remember doing this when they were younger? I used to love them. I got a pina colada ready-made bottle. Love that. Lazy girl's dream. My manager sent me a card and also this. Hotel chocolates. Hotel chocolate chocolates. That's really hard to say. Try and say that. Then we got a few bits from the lakes. Now my boyfriend's family and I all went to the lakes like for my just before my birthday, so they asked me if I spotted anything that I liked to let them know, and it could be my birthday present rather than just buying me something for the sake of it, which I like appreciated. So I chose this 642 things to draw. Did I read that right? Yes. I'm gonna put this next to my desk and I feel like it'd be a good little break activity. I'm gonna go from start to finish, otherwise I'll procrastinate and not be able to choose a page, so I'm literally just gonna try and fill this out once a day. Also a book about crochet because I am a grandma now. 28, officially old, is that what it is? I don't know. So yeah, in here this tells me a little bit more about, like, it's got really easy to follow step-by-step pictures because at the minute all I know how to do is granny squares. I literally don't even know how to do like just a straight thing, so I thought this would be really helpful. And I actually prefer learning like this over watching a video because you have to keep pausing the video, and I don't know, I spend my life watching and making videos, so I don't want to watch anymore. Also got this, which I saw in a shop called Chester's. I can't remember where it is, but it's beautiful. It's one of my favourite shops in the lakes. And this is 299 cats and a dog. It's a jigsaw puzzle. I love jigsaws, but this one is literally I mean, I don't know if my camera will pick this up. This one's literally shaped like a cat. Like, it's not your classic jigsaw puzzle piece. So the crazy cat lady in me clearly was drawn to that. And then also my mum got me a couple crochet bits. At the minute I'm literally borrowing my, is it my auntie? I think it's my auntie's crochet set. So that set could be years old because I think she died when I was younger and I'm 28, so who knows how old they are. But she got me this cute little roll-up set with everything I could possibly need, multiple hooks. Like, at the minute I don't actually know what to do with most of this stuff. There's like stitch markers and loads of other things, like a ruler, some little scissors. Scissors is great because I always lose the scissors, and that all rolls up into that. And then she also got me, which I asked for both of these things because, like I said, grandma, she got me like a bag that will store everything, because at the minute, I don't know if you can see behind me, I'm just storing my sewing stuff in a boy's bag. Which isn't quite the aesthetic I'm going for in my living room, to be quite honest. And because it's like sat right next to me to prompt me to actually crochet, my mum thought of getting a neutral one so it doesn't look too obnoxious in the living room. Great thinking, Mum. This is the bag of my crochet stuff. So, oh, and I also have this. I got this a while ago. So I have a bag full of different coloured wool. So I'm going to transfer that over, and you can also put the hooks in the side. Is this really boring to a lot of you? I feel like it probably is, but clearly I am thrilled, so just let me live my granny life for a moment. These are all falling to bits. I think this proves that I needed to store them better. So I've got 6 different wool colours for my crochet squares, and the idea is, find an end, you can put the end through the lid and you can literally crochet without taking the ball out of the bag. Magic. When my mum showed me that, I think she found it really funny how amused I was by it. But I have been creating, these are all the squares I've created, and yeah, there's a lot, just all in different colours. I've got a new little pastime for an evening. It just stops me from scrolling on my phone endlessly, so yeah. I'm gonna put all these, is there a pocket? Oh yeah, I could store them in the pocket, and then this doesn't have to look obnoxious in the bottom corner of my living room anymore. So thanks, Mum. In the evening. I've just finished work. I started at 10 this morning. I had about an hour's break, including the walk that I did outside. My brain is mush, but I need to eat. So we're gonna have Herbie pork linguine, not sponsored. I just love HelloFresh and we order it all the time anyway. So I'm gonna try and set a time lapse going. I've not quite mastered the art on this camera yet. If not, I'll just film the finished result because, as you can tell, energy is lacking right now. It's 10 to 10 and we've got linguine and a spare portion for my boyfriend tomorrow. Let's eat it. Happy Thursday? Why do I never know the day?
Today is Thursday the 27th of July.
Thursday the 27th. That means I've got 4 days left of my 10k a day and I have literally done nothing today. I've done 400 steps and it is 1 PM. I've spent the morning filming reels and stuff. I needed to film some that were like my face and then I'll be able to use them probably a couple of times moving forward, so I've hopefully sort of batched that out. Now I need to go back through my like ClickUp thing that I've shown you before and film the screen recording parts. And you know what, there's a really cool new feature in Adobe Illustrator that lets you create mock-ups. I feel like it's quite weird that it's in Illustrator as opposed to Photoshop, because Photoshop is generally where mock-ups are made, as far as I know anyway. unless I'm really wrong. So it's interesting that you have to create the mock-up with a vector, but watch out for that reel. I'll probably explain it a little bit in there. I got a PR parcel this morning, which is quite fun. I've not had one for a while, and I didn't know this was on its way, and I guess you can see it's from Batiste, and I literally use their dry shampoo every week because I only wash my hair once a week. So look at this box, how cute. I feel like I should repurpose this as a birthday box. So we've got, oh my god, wait, is it the new conditioner? Please find enclosed a top-up of the world's #1 dry shampoo as well as the new leave-in dry conditioner. I keep seeing things about this. I'll have to let you know how I get on. I've used this before. This is the blush Letty floral scent, and then they've got the leave-in dry conditioner. Soft, shiny, detangled hair. This seems really cool. Shake for a few seconds. Squeeze into the hand and rub between palms. It looks like a foam, like a mousse, so that'll be interesting. Thanks, Batiste. I'm now going to have my lunch break. I'm taking it a little bit earlier than I would have, but my brain's fried and I've been staring at the filming light for that long. I don't want to get a headache, so I'm going to take half an hour now. I've got my banana chocolate protein shake again. I've put the whole banana in this time because I couldn't taste it before. And I've also got some dried mango, and I'm going to watch a vlog. Is that really annoying? Good morning, it's Friday and I have already done a little bit of a walk this morning. As you've seen, my aim today is to do like 20-minute stints, sort of spread out throughout the day so it doesn't feel too overwhelming. It is the 28th, so I've only got like 3 days left, which I'm very happy about, as I'm sure you have established by now. I've had a very busy few work days these past few days. I don't know how properly I documented it, but I've literally been working like 10, 11 hours both days, all the days. How many days has it been? I don't know. Either way, it's been long days. I've been determined to get this content stuff done, so it's all done this week, and then I've got the whole month ready, and then I can focus on... I always sort of see this as working in the business. I saw someone say it once, like, if you spend too long working in the business, so for example, if you had like a stationery shop, if you spent so long just packaging orders and running the day-to-day, and not like outsourcing that or thinking of a different way, then you wouldn't have time to work on the business, which is like stepping back, allowing that to run itself, like hiring people, whatever, and then allowing the space for like new ideas and expansion and blah 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 blah. So I like to think of my social media as working in the business, and then what I want to do is, obviously I've been talking about digital products for months now. I'm going to get that rolling, and I count that as me working on the business because that's something that will hopefully grow, help you guys, of course, generate some income for me. And the ultimate aim right at the beginning of this year was to like help people be creative, so we need to focus a bit more on that, like with physical, well in this case digital, with actual like tangible things rather than just like a reel that you sort of swipe past. Obviously the digital stuff takes longer, but I often put it to the bottom of the pile because it's not got like a set deadline, but that's an issue, so we're going to work on it. So the aim for today is, I've got 99% of the content filmed, but I need to edit it all. Some of them involve me just sort of gathering clips. For example, I'm going to do like a reviewing my 10k steps a day challenge, so for that I'll just need to get a bunch of clips and then I'm going to like narrate it. So they're quite easy. One of them involves me going to the supermarket, which I'm not going to do today because I'm having a no makeup day. And then yeah, I've got a lot of desktop laptop club going on, so that's the plan. I've also been doing some crochet, so I'll show you that in the next clip. So yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully the 10k steps a day isn't too painful today. I'm determined to have a good balance between actually getting my work done and getting the steps done and not hating my life. But yes, I'm gonna power through, do this editing, and I will report back when there's something to report. You see Gus behind me. Hi. Such a sweet boy. Can't remember if I've mentioned, but literally on my birthday morning we had to take him to the emergency vets because it was a Sunday, and he cost us 400 quid. Happy birthday to me, eh? Happy birthday to me. Such a good job we've got insurance. He just had, or has a little bit still, an infected eye, or an eye hole. It's not in the working eye, it's in the one that's been like taken out and sewn shut. He got an infection behind it for some reason, I don't know how, but he's getting better now. So bit of a stenny birthday for me, and it wasn't even for me, was it? As promised, I thought I'd show you the crochet. So it's nothing magical. I've shown you the squares, but I am making this. It's gonna be, I'm hoping the person I'm making it for won't watch this. I don't think they will. If you know said person and you're watching this, don't tell them. But I'm making a bag, and I've never done anything like this in crochet. It's literally the most basic thing ever. As you can see, if you know anything about crochet, this is a treble crochet, I think it's called. And I'm just doing like a full straight piece. So I'm gonna make it a bag. So I need it to be like a lot bigger. I'm just gonna keep going up and down these lines. And then, I don't know how to visualize it. I guess I could draw a little thing. I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. I'll draw a little diagram. So I'm gonna make the back of the bag in this colour, and then I'm gonna make the front of the bag in granny squares. I'm not sure what colours. I don't know whether to use the colours that I've already got or like find a different theme along this kind of thing. I think the person I'm making it for might appreciate like blue and greeny tones, so I might go and get some different colours. So I'll do granny squares on the front, and then the back will like fold over like an envelope. That's literally what it's going to be. It's like a long envelope. And then I'll make a little buttonhole and put a button on it. I might try and make the top a triangle. I feel like that'll look quite cute. I just need to learn how to like take stitches off each side. But I think we can figure it out. I did this with no pattern. Me and my mum had a lengthy discussion last night after watching Barbie, how to crochet and how to do these ones. So I'm very proud of myself for working this out with no pattern. I never said how Barbie was. I was confused, like the whole way through I was a bit like, this film is so odd, but it was funny, it was endearing, and it had like a really strong message behind it. I don't want to obviously spoil it. The vibes were just so cute, and the set was amazing, like very well done. And I think it said at the beginning, it was the director of, I should know this, the director was really well renowned, and the producer also was, so I'm not surprised the production value is as high as it was, and clearly the marketing team have been having a lot of fun. So yeah, and obviously everyone there was dressed in pink, so literally marketing done well. Barbie have proved that. Are you going to keep the sofa warm? Make sure you don't work too hard, alright, because we don't want you to be aggravating that eye by doing lots of strenuous activity, and I know having a nap is real hard work. But yeah, his eye, it was really puffy, and now it's going down, isn't it? So he's a happier boy. Honestly, when we had the like birthday gathering thing, that's when his eye was sore and he was just not himself. He was a very sad boy, and it was breaking my heart. So to see him happy and chilling makes me very happy. PM and I am nowhere near finished. I had a little bit of a break in the middle of the day because my boyfriend was back to work tonight, so I spent like 2 hours with him. We cooked dinner and then I got back to work at 4, so yeah, I'm still going, and I think I'm gonna have to admit defeat shortly, but I also had like 2,000 steps left to do, so I figured I might as well do a little bit more, get the steps in, and I might call it a day, honestly, because my brain is turning into mush, and I'll just schedule like a longer day on Monday. I've not even done like my weekly review or anything. I've been solely concentrating on this, and I've actually been really on task, which is pretty good. Sometimes I get really distracted, so yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing this. Naturally, over the weekend I completely forgot to film anything really, because I've been filming these 10,000 steps a day. So here is my TikTok footage. If you haven't been watching this, it's completely thrilling. You've been missing out. But basically, on Saturday we went to a craft fair in Sheffield Cathedral. It's run by Craft and Fleet, and they do them like all over the country. Super cute, super wholesome. We then went for a sandwich in Marmaduke's and found this amazing shop.
Think like Jisk and, I don't know, Typo and Tiger had a baby. Just think of that. So good. We then accidentally went to IKEA and I bought some doors for my office shelves. So watch out for a new office like renovation-y thing coming soon. Not really a renovation, but yeah. And then I danced in IKEA because I realised whilst dancing it was up in my step count. And then on Sunday I had a very lazy Sunday. It was just what I needed, and actually we decided to take Gus out on his first adventure cat mission. We bought him this like backpack thing / bed. It like extends out at the back and he was loving life. So yeah, that was really cute, and we ended up having such a cute Sunday, nice and lazy. Did some crochet and it was very cute and wholesome. So yeah, thank you for watching the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and let me know what you got up to on your weekend. I'd love to hear. See you later.